Good morning. Today we're going to install the Simtech M10 on my Himalayan 411. So we'll start first things first by taking the headlight out, and then from there I'll continue. So you can see the headlight is out, and what I have done is over here inside there's a 2-wire coupler. That's basically the wire coming from the battery going on through the ignition switch, and then from the switch one wire coming there and going back into the engine, which cranks up the engine. So I've done that. So this is one wire going in there, and then this wire, which is the ACC wire that shows in the Simtech set, this goes in there where two other wires will be connected. So now that I've taken this out, I'll show you what all is inside the Simtech box. So from inside the Simtech box, M10 box, we got one camera, two camera, two pieces of TPMS, tire pressure monitoring, which will show on the screen as well. That's a remote which I'll put up here. I'll remove this and I'll put it up here to control the screen. And this is the harness wire. There are basically 3 wires. So the red one will go to the ACC, the ignition. The yellow one will go to the battery main, the black to the battery neutral. And then let's take this out. There's a whole bunch of couplers out here. So these two will go into the harness couplers, which I've installed. The screen is up here. It's installed on this mount, which is very easy. You must have seen a lot of those videos on YouTube. Taking this off, taking these two nuts off, pulling it out, taking the headlight out, and then this goes in there, and then this is mounted. These are the 4 wires that come from the monitor. Really good quality. So that's that for now. Let me get on with the wires. So now we have drawn the wires. The red wire, as I mentioned earlier, is for ignition. This is for the rear camera, and these two are positive and negative, leading to the battery. So next step is, and I've drawn the wire like this because to get it, ideally you should take it from below the tank, but since I'm not a mechanic, I don't know how to take the tank off. I've just drawn it along. I normally carried my tank bag, so this is covered. The seat comes till here. I'll put a little sticker or something. Yeah, so that's that. And now this wire, the wire will all go in here and get connected. So we have done the connections. I am the front camera temporarily. This is the harness, camera, power, you can see, ground, ignition, rear camera, and the connection to the battery, as I said. And there is the thing. Now let's see. I've got a remote ignition system installed on my bike. So I'll just start my bike. The power is on, and there you go. Your Simtech navigation system is on. The handlebar remote I've installed here because it didn't come here. So my battery power is 11.6 This is home. This is for calls. This is the cameras. So I think this is the rear camera, I think. That's the rear camera. And how do you so all those settings we'll have to do over here. So front, no pressure alarm. I haven't installed the that's the rear camera. Where's the front camera? For some reason the front camera is not responding. Anyways, we'll check it out. Home. I've got to connect. Anyway, so let me get the hang of it and then I'll again get back. So so on the handlebar menu, the button at the bottom is home. You can have the home setting at maps, or you can have Spotify. And then this is for calls, but you have to connect your phone book with this. And this is for camera view. Now, on camera view, you can normally it's a rear camera view, but if you touch this button on the screen, this does the front camera, and then the back camera together in a split screen view. Operations are pretty simple. CarPlay, Android Auto, output Wi-Fi video, playback, settings, and here's brightness, Bluetooth, split camera view. And again, the controls are here. Very simple. So, hope that has been helpful. Thank you very much.